It's football night in Malden. Perfect time as here come the Lancers. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Donovan Field here at Brother Gilbert Stadium for tonight's high school football matchup between the Lancers of Malden Catholic and the Crimson Tide of Concord, New Hampshire High School. I am your commentator, Mike Walsh. I'll be doing all the voice tonight. Joining me on production, as always, is Andrew Peridot. He will be the man behind the camera as well as the buttons, and we're happy to be here tonight on Blackout Night here at Malden Catholic, and we'll get into the importance of that in just a second. Thank you all for joining us here on Be Big Live, and we welcome all viewers from both Malden and Concord alike. This wide formation really working well for them as we're getting another motion man. Fake the pass. Rogers going to float one back in the end zone. Touchdown, Malden Catholic. Big Ben Howard. They're normally the defensive lineman, but a tight end tonight on a great throw, just looping over Trevor Craig in the back of the end zone. And also it was number 6, Timothy Fambula, who was in coverage as well. But what a throw by Rogers, enough touch to get it out there. As Nian going to extend the hands, he's going to fake, he's going to roll out to his left, he's being chased. Is he going to throw it? Wide open, Travis Dunbar, and that is a touchdown for the Crimson Tide. Beautiful rollout by Nian as he had Richard Indrisano running at him, but calm, cool, collected, flowed a beautiful pass to Dunbar, who got in between the defenders, and that's a touchdown from the Crimson Tide. So, extra point pending. Should be tied here in the second quarter. Actually, no, he's going to go back. So we got Patterson, Summers, and Noble, 3-man return team back. Nian's going to go for the onside kick, and he lays a hit at the 30-yard line, going for the onside kick, but unsuccessful for Dylan Clough. He went for the McAfee, as Pat McAfee, former punter for the Colts, tried that and worked against the Texans. Nian tried it here, but Clough, well aware, front up man, covered at the 20-yard line. So, bold strategy for head coach James Corkum, but Malden Catholic wise to it. And Clough took a shot from Nian just as he recovered it. As Stevie Joseph will come back and he'll set up right to the left of Rogers. Rogers is going to fake the handoff to Joseph. He's going to look. He's going to float it back in the end zone. Touchdown, Malden Catholic. Rogers on the rollout again. Finds the end zone. Again, a floated pass. As it was caught by number 22, Lucas Acuna. Floated out, put his arms up. So Rogers with 2 touchdowns on the night so far. One to Howard on the end zone just to our left. And now to Acuna to the end zone just to our right as we're looking at. For the Crimson Tide. More than likely this might be just 3-down territory. You don't want to give the Lancers great field positions. Nian is going to float it, and it's going to be intercepted. Coming back the other way for the Lancers. Number 22, Lucas Acuna on the interception for the Lancers. The defense, turnovers again for the Lancers, coming up big tonight. As Acuna stepped up on the halfback screen, as it was Fambula who Nian was trying to get it to, and Acuna read it beautifully. Rogers in that formation. Let's see what they do here. Rogers is going to send a man in motion. He's going to pitch it to Summers. Summers going to bring it up, and he's going to break the plane for a Malden Catholic touchdown. Concord probably expecting to give to the big fella, number 70, Hayden Ford, but it was Summers on the pitch who broke the plane. So, Summers on the pitch, the senior, as Malden Catholic will extend their lead right now to 20-7 with the extra point coming. Left in the quarter. Nian going to roll out to his right, going to fire. It's going to be another interception. Just along the far sideline, Christian Zizza on the pick. And I believe Zizza made a couple of great tackles last week against Bedford. And Zizza on the pick for the Lancers. So they'll take over with 8 seconds left in the second quarter in Malden. As Rogers going to extend the hands, deep drop, going to pump, going to step up, going to look deep, going to see if he's going to throw it, and he will. Down towards the end zone, and it's caught into double coverage, but it is caught for a Malden Catholic touchdown. Julius Patterson in between 2 Crimson Tide defenders. Back corner of the end zone. What a throw! What a catch! Malden Catholic with a late touchdown before halftime. What a throw by Rogers. What a catch by the sophomore. Jump ball back in the end zone. Number 14, Jeremiah Figueroa. The sophomore from Nashua making a statement here at the end of the half for the Lancers. What a call, what a play, what execution. Going to send Anthony Noble in motion to his left. He's got 2 receivers over there, one to his right and a back just behind him. And the give is to his running back, and he's got a lane. He's up the left side, and he is off to the races. Number 43, Carlos Ortiz. He's going to take it all the way for a Malden Catholic touchdown. The freshman from Revere got the give from Rogers, broke it up the left side, and took it all the way to the house. Had a couple men to beat. Was going to see if he could beat him down the sideline, and he did. Beat 1, 2, and got to that pylon. So the freshman on the board for the Lancers here on Blackout Night. That's going to be it for us on a beautiful night in Malden. We want to thank our entire crew. We want to thank Bill Raycraft, Matt Blair, the athletic directors, of course Bailey Ciccarelli as well, for letting us here. For all of our crew, for Andrew Parado, beautiful job Andrew as always on production. I'm Mike Walsh saying goodnight everybody from Malden as it finishes the Lancers 35, the Tide 7. Good night everybody.